wanted to make my mother so proud by graduating from high school instead of dropping out of high school. If I had to do it all over again, I wouldn't have made the decisions that sent me to prison, right? If I had to do it all over again, I wouldn't have put myself in position to get shot, to get stabbed, to get cut. All these things that could have taken my life. If I had to do it all over again, I would have made the right choices, right? If I had to do it all over again. And I cannot stress that enough, because see, you all are at such an impressionable age, all right, and stage of development to where you really, really got to get this. There's nothing more important than your education. Nothing more important than your education. And making the best grade that you can make, which is an A. And you all have the capability of doing that, right? If I had to do it all over again, I would have made sure that my attitude is in check.
When I was in high school, middle school, high school, I also sold drugs, and I was also involved in gang activity, right? Because I was a follower. I was too busy doing all those things to stand out, but I was standing out for the wrong reasons, because people like this guy to my right knew who I was for the wrong reasons. They knew me by name. And it's only because of God that I'm sitting here. So instead of focusing my energies and being a follower, you know, because I wanted to stand out and prove to others that I mattered, I would have figured out what I wanted to do early on and focus on that. How many of you read in here? Not because of school makes you, I'm talking about because you like to read. Do you know that even though I have a college degree, I still read at least 20 to 30 books every year?
I just want to focus on your education because of the things that I see when I'm pulling over a car and I give someone my notepad right here and tell them write down your name, your date of birth, and your social. 18-year-olds don't know their own social. Their handwriting look like they're in the 3rd grade. And I'm talking about 18-year-olds, people that are driving cars, are riding around and don't know how, they have to go look at their name, scratch it out, and start over on their own name. So get your education if for no other reason to be able, you know, to write your own name down without having to feel embarrassed. And I'm gonna leave you with a quote my mother used to tell me before she passed. She said, son, you will always be second trying to be somebody else, but you'll always be number 1 being yourself.
Yes, you need your education. Okay. But what do you need your education in? You know how many people out there with interior design degrees right now that can't find a job that are working at McDonald's?
Or master's.
Or master's degrees in philosophy that are having to work at, you know, Burger King. I mean, there's a lot of them. Or they're taking a teaching job making, you know, $30,000, $40,000 a year. And there's nothing wrong with those jobs. I'm just saying that's probably not what they had in mind when they were your age, saying, hey, I want to go get a philosophy degree. Right? And this is just being brutally honest with you. The future is in science and mathematics. Science and mathematics. Okay? So if you're blowing those subjects off in school, you're struggling. Because right now, 10 years ago in the Army, the biggest units were, or the biggest branches were infantry, armor, so the guys that were going out and killing bad guys, right? But now, it's cybersecurity. It's civil affairs.